So let me present my screen. Then we'll start the session. Hope my screen is visible to all of you, right?
Yes, visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of you gone through the mock one also, week 1 and 2. We have a mock. Yes.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, sorry. So please raise your hand. This is the first session for week 4, and in week 4 we are going to see where is that? We will going to study about the polynomials. Okay. So please raise your hand so that I know what are the doubts you have. Then after taking the doubts, I will try to do a summary for week 4. Okay. So please raise your hand and let me know what are the doubts all of you have. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
no one
can we
have
ask doubt of week 4 also?
so this session is for week 4 only, right? So we will be more concerned for week 4.
Okay, so we can ask from practice assignment and
Yes.
okay, sir. Then I have a doubt, sir. Practice assignment question.
So how the TA session is going? Is that helpful? Any feedback, suggestion? What do you want to provide? Anyone?
Sir, can
Yes,
we
sir.
make
Yes,
the
sir.
revision of
Helpful. Yes, session very helpful.
revision of the whole 4 weeks before the qualifier?
Yeah, there will be first by today or by tomorrow we will get a mock, which will be similar, or maybe you can get an idea how the question would be in the qualifier. So qualifier questions are not going to be much tough as similar to you have seen in the practice or graded. That is not going to be much tough. Even mock is going to be more tougher in compare of the qualifier exam, I will say. And so there will be a mock, okay, mock for practice for this qualifier exam. And after, I think in the next week we will keep along with the week 4 content, along with the week 4 revision, week 4 sessions, we will keep 2 sessions for revising the week 1 to 4 contents for
Okay, sir. Thank
qualifier
you.
or question. So in these 2 sessions, we'll try to cover week 1 to 4 all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Saruk have doubt. Yeah, hello Saruk, what is your doubt?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. So actually, I have a doubt in mock test that is from week 1 and 2. So there is a question, sir, where question number 4.
Question number 4.
2 doubts here in this particular mock only. Yeah, question number 4, sir, says clearly that this AB, A is a improper subset of B. So improper subset, I think it means that whatever the set of A is.
For question for where is the improper?
So like it is given no in R the relation R equals to A comma B, where A is a subset of B.
Yes.
The sign of subset is clearly mentioning that it is improper. Like, if I'm not wrong, sir.
This could be improper, not a proper subset.
Yeah.
Improper.
Yeah. Hello. So your voice is not audible. Hello.
Am I audible right now?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Now
Yes,
you're
sir.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
okay.
Okay, so
So what type of this pairs are going to be for A and B? Because A is an
this is the
improper subset. It
relation.
means that these both sets are equal, sir. I'm not getting.
So here is this says that this is A and B are like this relation is the set of all sets collection. This relation is the collection on the collection of sets, and two sets are related to each other if A is subset of B. This is the given thing. So what is your doubt here? You have like
Like
this
I
R
have,
is the
I have chosen the option. So like R is a reflexive and transitive.
Mhm.
R is also symmetric.
And
But
symmetric.
this
How it
option, the
could be
second
symmetric?
option, symmetric. So because
That's the
in
thing.
symmetry, we know that if A is related to B, then B should also related to A.
How it could be? If A is subset of A is related to B, means A is related to B means what? A is subset of B. So B is also
Okay,
subset of A. Is there possibility? If it is
If
happening, then
if it is improper subset, sir, if it is improper, then it is going to confirm. It is confirming that A and B are equal. If I'm
but
not
what
wrong,
is the sign? Okay, so let me tell you.
Ah.
What is the sign of this one? This says that improper.
Yeah,
It
improper.
could be proper also, right? It could be.
It could be, yeah. It could,
So
okay.
why you are not concerning about that?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sir. Yeah.
You should to concern, right?
If it is,
about
okay, sir. If that particular sign is okay, sir. Understood, sir.
so you have to like this is for general case,
Yeah.
no? This is satisfied. So this whatever
Yes,
the
sir.
condition is given should satisfy for all, not for some particular.
Okay, sir. So one more question, sir. Question number 6, sir.
Okay.
In that particular one, yeah. So here it is given that the maximum transmission range is 10 meter. And the initial and the position. Yeah, question number 6.
Yes, sir. I have also doubted this question.
Okay.
And this origin, sorry, the position of the router, the Wi-Fi router is given. That is, it is at the origin 00. Okay. So the transmission range is 10 meter, and Rohan is traveling in a straight line, and it is everything is fine. I'm just asking, sir, that here the options are given, and we have to we have to take the options, and then we have to check for the we have to do hit and trial method only, because I'm not getting any type of conclusion from the question only.
I think we have to use the hit and trial method in this question.
Not hit and trial. You need to
Yeah,
go
to
with the
find
option wise.
distance.
No, see, here is the router. No, here is the router, and what is that? Who is kept on origin, and Rohan is walking a straight line to get the transmission, okay, of Wi-Fi of
Yes.
the Wi-Fi router for a brief duration, some duration. So we don't know what is the, suppose suppose along this line Rohan is walking. Okay, is that fine?
Okay, sir.
Along this line Rohan is walking, and he have the transmission of Y, and the Wi-Fi router, that maximum range is 10 meter, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
10 meter.
10 meter, yes.
So that means suppose here is 10, okay, and here is 10, means in the 10 meter circle, right?
Yes, sir.
Would be in the 10 meter circle.
Sir, could you repeat it? I lost my connection, sir, please. I have doubt in also in this question.
So nothing I said, I just said this is, here is the router, and suppose here Rohan is walking along this line, okay, walking along this line, and this is the Wi-Fi router radius. This is on this circle based have, okay, this is the transmission range of the Wi-Fi. Okay, now which line would be possible to get this transmission, this Wi-Fi, to get the Wi-Fi? Which of the following is actually following? So what is the meaning here? What is the meaning? So suppose this is the line you have. If you draw a distance, okay, to find the, if you find the distance of this line, if this distance is going to be greater than 10, suppose this distance is, if this distance is greater than 10, then will that Rohan, whatever the walking distance is, suppose Rohan is started now, it is away from the 10 meter. So will he get the Wi-Fi?
No, sir.
So
that
let me
means
have to check here for the y-intercept only,
No,
because I'm not.
We have to find its perpendicular distance, no, sir?
so you have to find the distance which is lesser than 10. Even suppose Rohan is walking along only this line at 10 meter here.
Yes.
Here. So even this is a small duration, exactly at 10 meter for a small time he got Wi-Fi. So that is the question for a brief. So which line is actually saying to be, along which possible lines are there, so that he will get the Wi-Fi connection, sorry, Wi-Fi from the router.
Yeah, Wi-Fi for a brief time.
For a brief time.
Yeah.
Even at the 10 meter distance, he will get
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. So that's the, you have to choose the option, right? Distances, which is the possible lesser distance or less than 10 meter.
So y x minus y
Can
minus
we
equal to
Okay.
0.
Yes, I got it.
can we do
Sorry,
that
Thank you, sir.
from any one of the equation we got x and y value by putting x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0, and after we match which equation of line is?
Sorry, I didn't get what you said. What are you saying there? Again, could you please?
If in the option number 1, if we put x is equal to 0, then we get y.
Then?
Then
Which
we
mean
put x is equal to 0, then we, sorry, y is equal to 0, then we get x. After that, we can conclude that if this equation is a correct in the Wi-Fi range or not.
So that's this is also one way. If you see, if you draw the line y, x minus y is equal to x minus y minus 5. So what it means that? What it means that x minus y is equal to 5, right? Or even y is equal to what? Y is equal to x minus 5. It have minus 5. Please, all of you, mute yourself. Okay. So that means how this line is passing? This line is passing like this. So yes, it is below, in the below of range, right? This is here the minus 5. And can you draw the other line also roughly? Let me erase this out. Let me erase this out also. So this is on the first line. Can we draw another line? This is x minus y minus 10. So can we check that x minus y again? X minus y minus 10 means what? Y is equal to x minus 10. So it have, what is that? It have y-intercept at 10, right? So it could be like this. So that means at I said, right, at 10, if it is passing through at 10 also for a, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes,
So for a
sir.
small duration, for a small duration, you will get also for even at 10 only. Not even see that this line is actually intersect more than the circle. Even if it is just a line, this can get also, because at 10 he will get the Wi-Fi. So this is a for a small duration, right? He will get the Wi-Fi. So this line also. Next is x minus y minus 15. X minus y minus 15 is equal to 0. What it mean that you can change in the y slope intercept form, right? Y is equal to x minus 15. That means at the distance of minus 15. So here is minus 15 somewhere.
So, but if we are taking the distance from 0, 0, then it will be less than 5, 10.
So yeah, it could be. So see, even minus 5 is also following this range. Minus 10 is also following in this range. Only need to check is this line is following in the range of not. So even here is the minus 15. So how it could be? Even you can check the distance somewhere also here.
Yes, sir.
From the 0. If it is not here, check the distance, perpendicular distance. So even this will also not will fall in the that distance. Whatever you'll get, it is going to be greater than 10. So this line is only. Otherwise, y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9 means what? Y is equal to 9 somewhere here. The next line is. So also following in the range of 10 meter. So by the option you have to go. Is that clear now?
Yes, sir. It is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see the next person. Harshvardhan. Yeah, hello Harsh. What is your doubt? Try
Yes,
to
sir.
avoid the mock if you have because today I will because 19 is the last date, right? So today is the due date of this mock. So I will provide the solution of this mock. You will get the solution. So except this one, if you have, it would be better if you have week 4 doubt, week 3 doubt. That would be good.
Yeah, sir. I have doubt in week 4 activity, some activity questions.
So what
Excuse
is
me,
your
sir.
doubt?
One
Uh, Actually, I have doubt in activity 4.2, question number 2.
Okay. Yeah,
sir, can
somebody is
you
saying
please
something. Yeah.
week 4 summary, sir?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I will do a week 4 summary. So that's why let me first finish the doubt. So which question hurts?
Second number, sir. How it is a polynomial? Because as I can see, there is a power of minus 8, under root power of uh, under
So
root
here,
power of 8.
uh, so
How
what
it
it
is?
mean that? What it mean that root over x to the power 8? What it mean that x to the power 8 to the power 1 by 2, right? So this is kind of this one. Or even root of x to the power 8 is what? X to the power 4. Or by this way you can think. X to the power 4. One you have to solve one step is you have to do ahead.
Oh,
Then
okay, okay.
then you can conclude that. Then you can conclude.
Find the root.
Okay. Next is Dhanvantari. Yeah, hello Dhanvantari.
Yes, sir. I have a doubt in graded assignment week 3, question number 7.
So could you tell me what is the question? Because I'm not sure that question whatever you have may not
Just
be
give
same
me
for
one
me.
second. 1 second. An architect
Mm-hmm.
is design an arch which is in the shape of figure. They have given the diagram and the
Mm-hmm.
details of that. Should I just give me 1 second, sir? I will.
Yeah, you can post the screenshot of that in
Yeah.
the. Okay, let me take the while doing this. Let me take the next one. I will take it out. Okay, Sad is the next one. Yeah, hello Sad. What is it out?
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I have doubt in week 4, question number week 4.8. 4.8.
4.8. So all of you are going through the tutorials or not? I am suggesting that please go through the tutorials also. You may get doubt from tutorial, but if you have tutorial, if you watch the tutorial, so what is the process to see the tutorials? First, see the question, try yourself. If you are able to do, then again also watch the video and see that if you are solving with another method or the same method. Or if you are not able to solve, try yourself once again, and then if you are not finally able to solve, then watch the tutorial, the full solution.
Yeah.
Tutorials we see that if it is 13 or sorry 16, 17 are there, so that means at least you will get not even the 16 more than 17 questions are at least there in the tutorial. So tutorial is also one kind of assignment you can think.
Okay.
Okay, so so Saad have doubt which
4.8.
Okay. Which question number?
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Okay, what is the doubt here?
एक minute. No, sir, this is not the question. Sorry, mock test.
In mock.
Yeah. 8th question.
8th question.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Yes.
What is your doubt here?
Sir, if I calculated and I didn't get this cardinality S minus S to 1, could you please tell me how to do this?
So how, like you have to, there is no other way. You have to find S1, you have to find S2, and then
I find S1 and S2 because here saying f of n is even, and if f of
yes.
n is even, there it cannot be the multiple of 3. So there is no intersection between two sets.
No, why not? If there is a possibility, no, if you are taking this way, there is a possibility between less than 10, you may get some number 6 also, right? Sorry, less than 10 and less than multiple of 2, even is 2, multiple of 2 and multiple of 8. So 6 could be there in intersection. And 6,
Sir,
I
zero
think.
could be there, na? 0 also could be there, na, sir?
0 could be also. 0 is there. Okay, see that. This is the, 0 in both is there. 0 is in the both set.
Yes.
Right? So 0 would be in the, so in how, so 0 is a multiple of 3, right? 0 could be written as 0 times 3. 0 equal to 0.3. So 0 is a multiple of 3. So there is a possibility that in the intersection would have 1. So 0 is already in the fixed one. Similarly, you can check further. Only just need to generate your S1. This is just a generating S1, S2 very clearly. I have seen that many students not even like they used to generate, but not correctly. They forget about the even thing or something. Even is not. They forget about the multiple of 3 in that. So if you generate correctly, then the answer is correct, and you can get the correct. You can choose the correct answer.
Sir, but I tried it, but I do not came the cardinality of the S1, S2 was more than 6, sir. Like I calculated it.
No, it is actually correct. This problem is.
Yeah, sir, I also calculated the same problem, yes, sir.
Yeah,
The two options I got it right, but I didn't take the third one, the last one, and I got
The
partially correct.
union of set 1 and set 2 is more than 6.
Yes, sir.
How it could be? See, the answer is correct. Answer is correct. Because someone else here who can confirm that answer is correct.
Yes, sir. Answer is correct.
Yes, sir. Answer is correct, sir.
Yeah, answer is correct. Only from your side is so. I'm not going to solve because this is just a solving, and the expression even the clearly given. Just need to write the number. So again, I will suggest you try yourself this one. I'm not going to solve this. Otherwise, I will post the solution because nothing. There is no logic. There is no hidden thing. Just need to write precisely.
So can you post the solution, please, sir, in the portal?
Yeah, I will by today. I will say to upload it because yesterday is the due date. Yesterday were the due date. So now.
And the graded assignment week 3 also, sir, solutions.
Week 3, okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Week 2,
Sir,
week
where will
3 is
you-
not uploaded, sir.
Week 2
Yes,
also.
sir.
Yeah, week 2.
Okay.
Sir, where will you upload?
Okay.
S1
We'll
coordinate is 02834.
Sorry.
S1 coordinate sir 02834 and S2 0321. And then the value.
Even someone, even someone have solved. Can you let me know that what are the elements in S1 and what are the element in S2? If someone
Yes,
has
sir.
Sir, sir,
Yes, sir.
I,
S1
I,
is 0369
0,
yeah.
3, 6,
369.
9.
Yeah, sir.
and
So 3
S2
is
is
not even, no? So how it
048.
No,
would
no,
be?
no, sir. The S1
F
is a
of 0.
S1 is, sir, S1
0
is
to 8.
6 8 6 8 10. Yeah.
0
Yeah.
to 8 34.
8
Sir, no,
also.
it's not 10, sir.
Sir,
Sir, 10
actually
only.
we are taking N.
And sir,
Yeah.
only 4.
10 will not, I think, come.
Eight,
S
eight will not.
S1 is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Value of N
And
at which
S2 is
it
0,
will give
3,
10
even
will
6,
come
value.
9.
because it is given equal to.
Okay. 10. This is
Sir,
S1.
only
What
No,
is S2?
N is equal to, no?
The
We
10
have
Just
will
a
to
not
minute.
find
come.
out F
Just
of
a minute. One person. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Excuse me, sir.
sir,
Sir,
S1 0 to 8 and S2 0 3 21. I think 0 3.
Sir, it's wrong, sir. S1 is 0369 and
yeah,
S2
that
is 048.
So
Yes,
3
sir.
is not even number.
It is
It's even number, na?
Even
even.
number
But
only
sir,
for 0
even is
to
f
8.
of x should be even, not n
Yes.
should be even.
Actually, can you check the solution only for?
So I'm just leaving. This part is just leaving. So I will
Yes,
try.
yes.
I will upload the solution.
So
Then
many
all of you
students
will
are.
get. Okay, that's all. Because there is nothing hidden concept. Okay, everything is open. So we'll see it. So let me see the doubt one. So and the solution
Can
regarding
you
the
please,
solution. I will try
sir,
to.
week 4, sir, week 4 summary, sir.
So let me
Just a
Can you
minute.
check it out?
In mock,
So
there is a
please
question
go for the week
7.
4.
Yes, sir. So please, can you go for the week 4 then clear doubt, sir?
Okay, let me finish the doubt because there is not much raised hand. Very quickly we can do that. And week 4 summary is going to be not more than 30 minutes. So that's why I'm taking the first doubt and then very quickly we can see that. So let me finish the doubt, whatever I have getting that. So let me complete that. My sentence is that the solution of mock you will get by today. So okay, let me note it. And week 3 solution is also will get. Okay. And week 2 also, both you will get simultaneously by today, or today till evening you will get, because we have to create that.
Sir,
Okay.
solutions are being uploaded in supplementary section.
Yes, in the supplementary content, graded section is there, graded solution section. From there you can get.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I am not getting TA sessions link. Where can I get TA session links?
It is in the calendar. It is in the calendar.
So question 7.
Just a minute. Let me finish. Just a minute. So in the calendar, you can get from the calendar. It is in the calendar itself. You can go to the here and general important instruction is there. TS session is already in the calendar, and from here you can go to the calendar. Okay. So it's asking for verifying this. Otherwise, you will get open. Once you open, you will get the calendar of TS session. Okay. Let me next doubt is of Dhanvantari, I think. So she have posted now in the chat box. So let me finish this one. So an architect is design. Okay, this is we have detail of the okay, this one height of 20. Okay, find the equation of the arc, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is your doubt? You just need to go with the
Sir,
option wise and
I have, the general equation of quadratic this parabola is ax square plus bx plus c, and we have to find out a value of a, b, and c, right? So as per my understanding, c will be 20 meters. That's why. But I'm confused with 4 and 8. I have taken x as a 4 and 8 as a y. So derivation of 2ax plus b equal to 8. I have calculated that way. So my b will be minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4a minus 3.
some background noise. Yes, Dhanvantari, now you can unmute yourself.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes. So now, no, if you want to solve this problem, how it could be? You got C is equal to 20, right? So, okay, you can tell me because I want to listen your approach. Okay.
Yeah, C equal to 20 and axis of symmetry x equal to 0, right?
Yes.
So I have taken f of 4 equal to 8, as they have mentioned that height of the 8 meter is 4 mm.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so f of 4 is m, that's why
No, f of 4 is not going to be 8. Why it is? The width of the arc at the height 8 meter is 4. So
height is 8. That's why
so at
x
4 it have the width this one. Sorry, width of the arc at height 8 meter. At 8 meter, okay. This is going to be your. This is not value at f of 8 is not going to be 4. What is the width? Width means this distance.
No, I think we have to find out the x when y equal to 8.
Okay.
As per my understanding, y equal to 8, then we have to find out the value of x. But we don't know the values of a and b, as we know only c value. So derivative of that's why I'm little bit confused here, and I have calculated a equal to.
Let me complete now. Now, as you are taking lots of time, so let me complete that. Suppose you are assuming this one, and you got that c is equal to 20. So you have a square plus bx plus 20. Okay. Now, as you said, the axis of symmetry, which is x is equal to minus b by 2a is 0. That means what? B is equal to 0. We got right.
Yes, b is equal
We
to
have
0.
ax square plus bx. Sorry, b is 0. So we have ax square plus 20. Now we have to complete x square. Sorry, a. We have to find a. So what is a? Then another information is given here. Where is that? So another information is given here. At height 8, the width is 4. The height of 20, okay, the height of arc is 20. At height 8, the width is 4. What it mean that?
It means y equal to 8 and x equal to 4.
This width, if this is height is 8, okay, then this width is 4 is given. This is the meaning.
Yes.
So what it mean that, what if you substitute here, we have this quadratic. So if we substitute here 8, okay, we got, no, not 8. We substitute here
4.
Not 4. If you this
F of
4, so if you will substitute 2.
2 minus 2 or plus 2.
This is going to be your because of the symmetry.
Got it, sir. I have substituted 4. That's why I was wrong. Okay, got it, sir.
Sir, I didn't got it, sir. So can you explain it? So why for 2, sir?
Because this width is, this whole thing is given, no? But what is the x? X is only this one, no? This side give the value.
Okay, yeah, sir, I did the same mistake, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Sir, one question, please.
Sorry?
One question, sir.
So
Hello?
please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. One by one I will take. So
Sir, can you please repeat this, sir?
Okay, this is this is the same again.
No, sir. Another question.
So please raise your hand. I will take your doubt in the next because someone is waiting. Okay, one by one.
Okay.
Mayank is the next one. Hello, Mayank.
Yes, sir. I have more questions, sir. But can you please repeat this one again?
This one, this problem.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So where you are not understanding, let me know. What is the place you are not understanding?
Sir, I'm not able to make equations out of these questions, sir.
Why? See, just now, how we got 20? Is that clear? Why C
No,
will be
that's
20?
why I am saying please repeat once again.
Okay. If you assume ax square plus bx plus c, suppose your quadratic is this one. Okay. Is this fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now your arc is, what is this? Axis of symmetry is given 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And height, maximum height is given 20.
Yes, sir.
If you substitute here x is equal to 0, what you will get?
C, sir. Y intercept.
Y intercept. What is y intercept? What is it? This would be
20, sir.
then
20.
20. So you have 20. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the axis of symmetry again? X is equal to 0.
0.
What is
Yes,
the
sir.
formula of axis
Minus
of
B upon
symmetry?
2. Minus B upon 2.
So from here, what you will get?
B is equals to 0.
So B equal to 0 got. That means this is you have.
Yes, sir.
Now another information is given at height 8. The arc width is 4.
Yes, sir.
But what it means that?
Sir, X has 2 zeros, 4 and minus 4.
Where is 4 and minus 4?
Sorry, sir.
What you are saying? What is minus 4 and 4 you are saying?
Sir, no, sorry.
What is this point? What is this point? What is this point? Can you tell me what is this point with this information? Where it intersect? Width is 4 is given. So what is this point? Can you tell me y coordinate of this point?
Yes, sir. The y. Sorry, sir. I haven't read the full question, so I don't know what is y.
So how are you getting the doubts? Okay. You just said that. Could you please repeat? And I'm just repeating it. I should to suggest that please watch again the session. That's the thing here. So here is at this.
So I'm just asking here, like we can use here the vertex form also, no? Because this the vertex is 0,20, then we can directly put the equation into the vertex form. Y is equals to a x minus h square plus k.
Not going to be help if you use vertex here, which is what is the vertex formula?
So vertex form is y is equals to a x minus h whole square plus k. That is h and k are the vertex of that parabola.
What is the vertex in the case? This is the x intercept. What is x coordinate? What is y coordinate?
So I'm asking about the vertex form. The formula is given. No, y is equals to a x minus h whole square plus k. H and k are the vertex only.
Well, sorry, vertex form. What is the vertex form?
So in the additional lectures,
journal form of the parabola, sir. Journal form of parabola.
General form of the parabola for the vertex.
This is the general form. From the general form, I just.
So this is the general form. Yeah, I'm telling the vertex form, sir. Vertex
what is the vertex
also
form?
given in the
Y
lecture.
is
equals to a then in the bracket x minus h whole square plus k. H and k are the vertex.
Even this is
H
the
is
same
the x
thing.
coordinate.
This is again the same. If you with
the
same.
It is the same thing, sir, but we can get easily, like if we put h is equals to 0, then we directly get ax square plus k, and k is also given 20.
Okay,
so
but here is the problem only at k now. Sorry, at a. How we are getting a?
So a we can get because the points are given, no sir. So here minus 2,8 and 2,8 are the
That's
2 points.
the thing here. We are stuck here only. I'm asking who have everything we found. Okay, this is the same as you are saying. Everything we found here, but we stuck with the height and what is this point? That's why I'm asking what is this point is going to be. What is this point?
It's 4,8, sir.
Why 4 would be?
Oh, sorry, sir. 2,8. So it's written that the width of arch at height of 8 meters is 4 meters.
Then?
Then, sir, it will be means the whole width will be 4 meters.
So what? So what is this point is in that case? What is the coordinate of this point?
2,8, sir.
Why here 2 will be?
Because sir, 4 is divided into 2 parts. Axisymmetry will divide into 2
That's
parts.
the thing here. That's the thing here. This is going to be 2,8. Now, if you substitute here in that f of 2, you will get 8. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Now the solution is. Okay. Let me take the next out. Mayank is done, I think.
Sir, I have doubt in mock test question number 4.
So again, can we skip the mock? That would be good.
Okay, sir. Then
Yes,
I have...
sir.
Can we skip the mock, because mock solution you will get easily. So same, I will suggest you. Just now we are discussing. So if you have question number 4 doubt, we discuss in starting.
6.
And the 6 just now we discussed. Now this one is also we have discussed. So please watch this. Okay, both.
Okay, sir. And sir, I have one more doubt in activity 4.5, question number 3.
What is doubt here?
Sir, fourth point should be true, sir, because the degree of dividend is... Okay, sir, it's impossible. Okay, sorry, sir. By mistake, I have read that is impossible.
Aryan is the next one. Hello, Aryan. What is the doubt?
So I have a doubt in practice assignment 4, week 4.
Practice assignment. Which question number?
Question 13, sir.
Okay. What is your doubt here? 13, sorry. 13 is this one. Okay.
Yes.
What is your doubt?
So I did not get it. How can we plot the graph from this?
The hx is what? Hx is quotient. Finally quotient is that. So only the degree. One way you can get from the degree, right? If you once you got the degree, everything will be clear, because nothing more. See, what is this says? What is the meaning of this one?
Linear function.
This is the meaning of linear. Linear means degree would be 1.
1 degree should be 1.
What is the meaning of this one?
Quadratic equations.
This is a quadratic, so degree would be 2. What is here? The same thing.
Same thing.
And this is also, what is the meaning of this one?
Again linear.
But this is a linear, but what is the degree of this one? Possible degree?
I think 0. 0. Zero.
Yeah, this is a 0 because as the constant, this is following a constant.
This is a constant.
Now can we proceed with the degree? If you are able to finally conclude the degree, then we are done.
Yeah, sir. This is a very...
So now can you try yourself, Mayank?
Yes, sir. I will try.
Or would we like, see, okay, where is that?
No, sir, it was not my doubt, sir.
Who have doubts? Like Mayank? No, okay, you're not. I think Aryan have doubt.
Yes, yes.
So see that now. Okay, let me take the screenshot of this one. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Now we just needed to conclude the need to be concluded. So here, what is the degree of this term? What is going to be degree of this term?
Polynomial. More than 0.
Plus n, right? Here is p have degree m, q have degree n.
Yes.
What is degree of this one?
A plus T minus
A plus T.
A plus T, sir.
A plus T. What is degree of this one?
T plus M.
T
M
plus
plus T.
Sorry, where is the S is T and P is M, T plus M.
Yes, sir.
So why it is the degrees? All of you are getting why it is so?
Yes, sir.
Because if you multiply two polynomials, okay, if you multiply, then the degree would be sum of the.
Yeah.
This is easy way. Like if you are multiplying, suppose you have polynomial px is equal to x square. Please everyone mute yourself. Okay. X square plus 1 and qx is what? 3x square plus 2. So if you do px into qx, means what? Finally x square plus 1 and into 3x square plus 2. Now just need to multiply. So how you will multiply? Just take the x square, multiply with the each term. So this is going to be 3x to the power 4 plus
4.
Going to be 2x square plus, now take 1 and multiply with this by this 1 by 1. So this is going to be 3x square, this is 2. So see that how the maximum that is this is a
4 is the
polynomial and degree of
maximum.
the polynomial is 4. So it came from this degree and this degree. You will add the degree. The same thing is here. If you are multiplying to polynomial, that means you need to add their degrees. That is the degree of the multiplied polynomial. Now here is this degree is m. This degree is what? What would be this degree?
M plus n square.
M plus N square.
And m plus n square, because square you are doing. You are multiplying 2 times qx and qx of degree n. 2 times means n square will come. Now this condition will help you. Now just need to compare. If this number is greater than, so here is now finally you have to compare the degree of each and what is going to be the final degree of the sum, because these are the all polynomial. What is going to be the final degree of the sum, which is either this one or this one. And now similarly for below, you have to finally conclude that what is going to be the final degree with these conditions. So no, final degree with these conditions. Either it could be with this condition, like m is greater than m is greater than 2 times n. This is the meaning, right? And k is greater than, k is exactly m minus n, means you can substitute here in place of k, you can substitute m minus n. Then finally decide t is given t is equal to 2 n. So in place of t, you will substitute 2n, and then finally conclude what is the possible degree of after what is the possible degree of here in numerator, and similarly in denominator. And then while dividing, after dividing, what is the final degree used to come? If you have px and if you have qx, suppose it have degree m and this have degree n, so what is the final degree will
M minus
come out
n.
of the quotient? Suppose quotient is q, what is going to be the degree of this one? This is the qx.
M minus n.
After dividing, what is the degree will come? M minus n. This will come. Okay, you can check either by this way, same polynomial. Okay, if you divide px x square plus 1 with qx 3x square plus 1, so what is will come? 1 by 3. I hope all of you know the division. How will do the division? You will take this term and divide with the first highest degree term, and divide that. If you, what you will get? X square, and divide 3x square, you will get finally 1 by 3. So this is the quotient in that case. And now what is it? Whatever the quotient you will get, you will multiply with the each term, then you will finally get x square, and once you multiply with 3, this will get plus 1 by 3. And now subtract them, the same as you used to do in the normal division. This is going to be 2 by 3. So see that the quotient is, so the quotient degree is what? Now you cannot divide ahead, because in remainder, what is the degree of remainder?
0.
Degree of the remainder is 0. So it is not greater than this degree of this polynomial. So you cannot further divide, you cannot do the further division. So finally, if you have what you did, this px upon qx, then you got the quotient is 1/3 and remainder is 2/3. So this is the quotient which is qx here. So what is the degree here you are looking? What is the degree of quotient here in this case? 0, because only the constant. This is the quotient, right? This is a constant thing. So degree of this one is 0. Now see how you got. So see, this is the 0 degree. So how actually without doing the division you can conclude? How you can conclude with this degree of this px is 2, degree of qx is 2. Then subtract them. 2 minus 2 will get 0. That means the degree of the quotient is just subtraction of their degrees. Is this now clear?
Sir, but in the options there are two quadratic equation curve. We can
Where is the option?
say about
so in the option, if this 2 thing is given, then I don't know what is in the case. Maybe that is not going to be. You will surely get a 1. I think so. If it is then even the px is
we can only say about the
not decided. If you check that, it is going to be probably 1. Okay, or it could be 0. Means degree of that quotient is going to be 0. So that's why I just need to now. I'm just leaving this with this condition. Okay, now you yourself try this, compare, substitute, and then compare and conclude the final degree.
You can take a example for m like from greater than 0.
Sorry.
Then we can
also take a value from the condition given in the question.
So yeah, that's the condition. This is m plus n, and this is k plus t.
I have one.
Yes, k plus t. This is k plus t. We earlier concluded. So k is actually what? Our m minus n, and t is our 2n. So finally, what is that? M plus n. And what is this degree? This degree is t plus m. So t is what? T is our 2n plus m is m. M is the same. So finally, this is this. So finally, this was going to be 2m plus n. 2m plus m. And this is going to be and this is earlier. This is going to be m plus n. This is going to be also m plus n, but this is going to be 2m plus m. Now, what is that here written? What is this condition is written?
2n is less than n.
2n is lesser than m.
M is greater than 0.
Right? 2m is lesser than. Sorry. What is written here? 2m is greater than 2n. So what is happening here? So which degree will sustain? Either m plus n or 2n plus m. Which degree will sustain?
2n plus n.
2m plus n sustain. Because you are now adding. You have 2m plus n and now this one. All of you are getting or not what I am discussing here? Because this is an important question regarding the degree or division itself. Because in the revision, I am not going to discuss that in the revision, because here I am spending much time slowly, because with an example that how we'll add, how will multiplication, when the multiplication is going to be what is the degree, division what is the degree, and summation what is the degree. Summation when they're doing sum. So which will sustain here? This one or this one? All of you?
M plus n, because in the addition we have to
2m plus 1 or m
plus
or only this one. So here is what we can do, right? If you are not able to do,
Your
what
voice
we
is
can do.
breaking,
If
sir.
you are not,
What-
we are, so what we can do, there is way, right? 2n plus m we can conclude by this way, and do the subtraction. Is the sign is going to be positive or negative? So what is happening here? M
minus. Sir, m plus n is greater than 2n plus m.
am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So
Sir,
here is,
your voice is breaking too much, sir.
yeah, actually,
No, sir.
is this now clear? Is this
Yes.
better?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Degree of
Yes, sir.
numerator should be 2n plus.
So
2n
so
plus.
if you are not able to conclude which one is greater, so how we can conclude then? If you are unable to conclude two numbers are greater or lesser, suppose you have P and Q, so how we can conclude? If you subtract from P and Q, if you are getting less than 0, negative sign, then what it mean that?
Q
Q
greater
is bigger or P?
Q.
Q is bigger, right? And if you are getting P minus Q greater than 0, that means you are getting P is greater than Q. So
Yes.
here are the numbers, and here some condition is given. Based on that, we can try to conclude. If you are not able to conclude by this way, m plus n. So what you will get finally? Minus n, and n is positive. Then you are what is that? This number is actually bigger than this number.
Yes.
So finally, what is the degree of the whole sum is?
2n plus
n plus 1. Sorry, 2n plus m.
Yes.
Is this clear to all of you? Please let me know. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
How we are sustaining, what is the one by one slowly I am speaking, that's why. Is this clear? How is going to be the degree of the numerator? The whole numerator is going to be this degree. Now let's talk about here this. What is here? P is m. Degree of P is m. What is the degree of this one is? M plus 2 n plus
2n.
So this is going to be n square or 2n. I just earlier I think made a mistake. So what is going to be that?
So it's 2n.
2n.
Yeah, earlier I made a mistake and I said n square. I think wrong. So it is not n square. It is going to be 2n. The reason is, let me tell you that here is, if you have let's say this is 5, okay, and 2, and then to the power cube. What is the final value? 5. 2 into 3 will be, power will be multiplied in the case of whole power, and power will be added in the case of this. This is the multiplication. The powers will be added in the case of this. Okay, this is going to be 5 to the power 2 plus 3. In the multiplication form, power would be added, and in the here in this fashion, the power will be multiplied. So here the same thing is there. So here we multiply. So finally we'll get in denominator, degree is m plus 2n. So now can we compare that? What is the sustainable degree in the denominator?
M plus 2n. Sir.
Again m plus 2n. Because m, this would be greater than this m, because this is alone and here you added some number. So this is greater than. Now you are doing the division.
Yes, sir. And
now you are doing the division. So what is going to be now the quotient degree?
0. Sir.
0. That means constant. That means how the line would be? A plain line like this. Like this.
Yes.
Horizontal line or vertical.
I got it.
Horizontal line you will get.
Yes.
Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
This is a good example on degree, or very good example on degree or multiplying degree, dividing degree, and even the comparison also. So the same, without knowing the exact number m and n, you can conclude here.
So I have just a little doubt. In mock, there is a question that is given in a set that if it is means if x is even and if x is odd. So at that time you can conclude x can be negative.
No, even or odd, even the same case, negative number is also could be even. No? -2 is even. -3 is odd.
So
So
we
how?
can conclude negative also, no?
You have to conclude. But if there is some condition greater than 0 or positive integers is given, then in that case you have to. If no condition is given, then you can consider the negative also.
Okay, sir.
Natural number sets is given.
Okay, let me go to the next doubt. Aryan, you are done?
Yes, sir.
Mohad Salim. Yes. Yeah. Hello, Mohad.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Mohad.
So practice assignment question number 20. Week 1.
Okay. What is your doubt here?
Sir, I can't conclude the value of C actually.
A curious student created a performance profile of the favorite cricketer is this one, where R is the total cumulative run scored by the cricketers in X matches. These are the matches is given and cumulative score is given. He picked 3 starting values and shown it table and try to find the value of C. If he uses sum square error, okay, sum square error method, then what is the value of C?
Yes, sir.
So same thing, no? This is nothing but if you have, okay.
And put the points and
Just need to, just need the SSC, SSC you can do in the general case also, right? If you, so that's why I'm suggesting you, if you see the tutorial, no, in the tutorial there is a SSC problem on here. So I don't know which tutorial is that, but some tutorial, one of the tutorial have the similar problem.
Last tutorial, sir.
Last tutorial, yes.
Same question, I think.
So here is what you just need to make a column, and what is R minus, R is a cumulative, no? So R minus this expression, this bigger expression, and what is going to be this one, R minus this, and finally do the square, correct? This
Yes,
is
sir,
the
I did that, but the value is coming wrong, not -2.
So I will suggest you, I will post the, because this is going to be much, you have to do lots of calculation. So are you getting what is need? Then I think you are getting that what is need to do in this problem.
Yes, sir.
I think
Sir,
you
can
have
you
the calculation mistake.
You just need, you did some calculation mistake. What is that in the final thing? You just substitute the value 1, 2, and 3, and finally do the square, subtract from 120 to value, whatever the here is taken, and do the square, will be this one, yes.
Sir, actually, if you would do the similar example like this, a simple one, which the calculation will made simple, then it will be much helpful.
Okay, so if you, okay, so finally here, why the different examples? So if you substitute here 1, so what is going to be 1? This is 1 plus 6 minus 30 plus 80 plus 70 plus C. So what is going to be final? This is 150, and this is 157 minus 30 is going to be 127 plus C. And 127 is, and if you subtract from 122, 127 minus C is going to be, right? So this is going to be 7 minus C square.
Okay, sir.
All
After
of
that, I have to add all 3 of them. 1,
yeah,
2,
so
and
I
3.
think in the next also we'll get 7 minus C square. Here we'll also get 7 minus C square. So finally, what is going to be 3, 7 minus C square. And when this is a quadratic, no, in the C. This is a quadratic in C.
Yes, sir.
So if you open this is going to be 3 times 49 minus 49 plus C square minus, I think 14C. Right? Yes, this is a upward parabola. So somewhere it has minimum value, right? This is upward parabola in C.
Okay. I have to plot a graph. So I was putting value.
Not even the plot, just find the axis of symmetry, no? Axis of symmetry. What is going to be axis of symmetry?
Minus b by 2a. Okay, sir. Okay.
Minus b by 2 is minus 14. Minus plus 14. and 2a is what? 1. So this is going to be, so this is a multiplication thing, no? So you have to think about the multiplied thing. So this is going to be 3 also. And sorry. So in numerator, denominator will be cancelled out. So this is 2. So 7 you will get. So at 7, it is going to be the minimum value. Even C, this is a not even the C. What is the minimum value of this one? Without going to that, see, this is a positive number always, right?
Yes, sir.
This is a positive number always. So what is the positive number which have minimum value? What it would be the C then? See, if you have a square, am I audible right now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Breaking, sir.
Now you're
Oh,
audible.
yeah. Because of too many times my internet, sorry, my electricity is sometimes going and coming. That's the problem. So what is the minimum value? Even what is the minimum value for x square?
Sir,
0, right?
value. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 0.
So similarly, same thing is there, no? 7 minus c is going to be minimum at 0.
0.
That means c is equal to 7. Even by this way or in the quadratic form, you can think.
Okay, sir. Okay. I can put equal to 0, or I can plot the minus b by 2a, or see the graph also.
Yes, this is a quadratic function.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Quadratic function have the minimum value. Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear. Now,
Let me see the next one. Saurav is the next one. Hello, Saurav. What is the doubt?
Yes, sir. Can you please one question?
Sorry,
5x plus 5x tan y equal to 4.
5x. Sorry. Could you repeat, please?
5x plus tan y equal to 4.
And y is equal to 4. Okay.
4x plus b1 y equal to 9 belongs to R1.
B1 belongs to R. Okay.
No. b1 y 9 only for belongs to R.
Oh, this one is belongs to R. Okay.
And 2x plus tan y
2x plus 10y is
equal to 4.
Okay.
5x plus b2y equal to 2 belongs to R2.
Okay.
Find the value of b1 minus b2.
So what is R1 and R2? First thing. What is
Not
R1 and R2?
Not given R1 and 2.
No, surely R1 will be given. No, how? What is the R1? Without that, how? What is R1? This is not real number. Here, R1 is not near number. Here is the relation is given. That's the meaning. Or even something is different. Some information is regarding the R1. Here is XY is okay, real number. What is the R1? Some information sorry. Which question is that? From where is this?
No, previous quiz question.
So surely R1 is some information is there about R1 and R2.
With the actually, if a 5x plus tan y equal to 4, 4x plus b1 y equal to 9 belongs to R, and the 2x plus tan y equal to 4, 5x plus b2 y equal to 2 belongs to
Share
R.
the question, bro, in the chat.
Find the
box. You can
value of
share it.
b1 minus b2.
So do you have a screenshot? That would be good. Otherwise, some information about the R1 and R2. Without that, how? What is the R1 here? What is the what? There is no meaning of this one. There is no meaning of this one. What is that R1 and R2? It would be some. It could be some interval.
Sir,
It could be
only
some.
for find b1 minus b2.
I am getting that. I am. There is no issue to find that. But what is the R1? R would be here is the meaning that this
I
is would
think
be.
he is solving the sub question of a main question.
Okay, sir, I have sent question.
Yeah, just try to and you can post in the chat. Okay, let me see the next one. Okay, Dhanvantari. Saurav is the Saurav is done. Dhanvantari have the doubt. Okay, it's the same. Okay, what is your doubt, Dhanvantari? The last.
Doubt in activity for 4.1, question number 1 and 2.
4.1. Okay, question number 1.
Yeah.
What is your doubt here?
See, there is a trinomial
Sorry, where is the trinomial? Okay.
Yeah, square root of x minus 1.
Trinomial means 3 terms will come. Like monomial means suppose you have a polynomial of just writing px, and if I am writing like this, so this is a monomial. If I just added 2x square, this is a binomial. Okay, this is a mono, and the whole thing is binomial. And if you again added 3, the whole thing is going to be trinomial.
The quadratic equations are trinomial, na?
Yeah, quadratics are not necessary. Even ax square is a quadratic, no? This is could be monomial.
Oh,
Not the
yes,
whole
sir.
quadratic could be monomial, could be trinomial. The next is Harsh again. Yeah, hello, Harsh. Last doubt, I think so. Then we'll do a kind of summary. Yeah, hello, Harsh. Harsh, I think he left. Next is Sindri Samrat.
Yes, sir.
What is
Sir,
your doubt?
I have a doubt in 4.2 assignment. There is an option. There is an option in question number 4, which is third option. Sir, how the degree of the polynomial is 18? Because if we do the square root of x to the power 16, it is 4 degree. And so how can we do the square root of y to the power 12?
Why it is in the multiplication, no? That's the same work. Just now I told you, if it is okay, a and b of is written like this, so what is going to be this one? A square b square, right? The
Yes,
same
sir.
way, if it is root over given is that, then it is going to be 1 by root, and this is going to be root of b also, root of a, root of b. The same way.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Shubham, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have sent chat box sir question. Screenshot.
Okay, where is that? Where is that? Just now you said.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is then with what is your name? I think
Saurabh, sir.
Saurabh. There is no Saurabh.
Yes, sir. Send, just send.
No, I am unable to see you. Umisha
Yes, sir.
Sahi.
No any messages.
Now it is coming. Now it is coming.
Send,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, now it is coming.
Check.
Okay. Oh, just a minute. Now it is coming. Just now I am getting it. Okay.
This question, sir.
Okay. So, which question number this?
This upper side, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 answer. This.
Question short answer type. If this is so, this is now the whole. This is, you are not saying the bracket thing, no?
Okay.
You are not saying without that. Without that, we cannot conclude, no? So this is the, what is the meaning here? This says that this is the collection of points. Sorry, the collection of lines. The R1 is a collection of line. R2 is a collection of line. And what is another thing is that some again, I think this information is missing.
Sir, it is related to previous question. You see that it is relation is there.
This again, the some information is missing, that R1 is actually here
But
is
sir,
somewhere R1 is, and R2 is here, and then it is asked. Okay, so again this problem is not complete. Okay, we have to check with the whole problem. Some information is ahead hidden here.
This is the sub question of the upper one.
It is actually sub question of upper one.
Oh, relation.
On the relation. Okay.
But not. Sir.
Okay, let's do. I have some time, so we can do even This is not going to be take much time.
Sir.
No, sir. Different question. Relation, not same question.
That nine. I'm saying that let's do
Seven
summary
question
now.
and 8 question different, sir.
No, they are not different. Actually, I'm getting what is the question. I am not sure what is the exact, but I have remembered that.
Question paper not actually.
See, that question is not complete. Okay, please. That question is not complete. Please accept it. Okay.
Oh yes. Letter L1 set of line.
Please mute yourself. Okay. Now I will take the doubts later. Pransu, I hope that would be good. And hers. Let me complete the summary. Then we can do. So.
Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, can the timing for today TA sessions can be changed for every?
That's the thing here. No, if you have what are the if you have any suggestion, please let me know with all of you, not even for a particular person. If it is even if
sir, every Friday it classes with the statistic class, sir.
Okay, and we have 8 to 10 the TS.
Yeah, yes,
so
sir, 8 to 10.
So if you do the reduce to 6 to 8, that would be good.
Yes, sir.
No?
Yes, sir. 6 to 8
will be good.
Sir.
6 to 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because sir, 6 to 8 would be difficult for people who are working. Sir.
8 to 10. Sorry.
Yes, sir. I think 8 to 10 is comfortable for everyone.
But stats class is there, na?
Go to office.
Working, so 6 to 8 is not.
8 to 10 is good, sir.
So somebody saying the classing time with this classing with the TA session of stat or instructor session?
No, instructor session, sir. That's why I'm saying.
Okay.
6 to 8 is computational thinking and 8 to 10 is statics.
6 to 8 even so we can do 7 to 9. That would be good because it is a mixing of even earlier and later of the stat. You can ask your doubt from here in math 1, then go to the attend the stat session. So we can change to Friday session. So who is accepting that even 8 to 10 is good? So 7 to 9 after would be good. I think so. So Friday maybe 7 to 9. So it will be changed. I think 7 to 9 is fine, right? It is some night time also, some yes. Evening, and it is a mid of even the some. You can ask your doubt from even here. You can ask your doubt from TAs and then go to the instructor session of stat, or if it is clashing with the CT also, so you can ask in the CT doubts and then back to the maths 1 session and then sorry TA session of maths 1 and then go to the stat 1 session. So I think 7 to 9 is good. So Friday is okay, 7 to 9. And the Saturday session is fine. It is actually 12. Is that need to be shifted somewhere, say evening or morning, or even afternoon is fine. Afternoon. I think it's fine, right? Is there any, if you want to change in the timing of Saturday, we can change. Because Saturday is a holiday, no? So I think holiday means week off. Sorry, week off. TS can do any time. Okay. Let me complete this one. So polynomials. So there is nothing more about the polynomials and degree of the polynomials because just now we discussed. So polynomials are nothing but we say a function. Polynomial is a function of kind of this one. Of this type is a polynomial. 2a0. Okay, where x is any real number, even a1 of degree n. Okay, x is any real number you can give as an input. So polynomials are from the function are nothing but a function from R to R, and here is a. So if you are saying degree of this polynomial is n, then here is a condition needed that an should not equal to 0. That's all, because this is the highest degree term. This is the higher degree term, and this is the degree. Then this you are saying this is the degree of n, so this should not be 0. If it is 0, then degree would be this one. So that's why an should not equal to 0. This is one condition. Okay, and now the degree is degree of a polynomial. So okay, so degree of, and so what is the degree of polynomial? Degree of polynomial is, for example, we can think 5x square plus 1. So this is a polynomial px. So this polynomial have degree 3. We will say degree is 3 because in compare of other terms, if you compare terms are terms, here is the meaning of this term. These are the terms. These contain 3 terms. This polynomial contains 3 terms. After addition, these are addition or subtraction. So if it is the divided with the sign plus or minus, then these are actually the terms we call terms. And compare the degree of each term, which one is the highest, that is going to be the degree of polynomial. So like, for example, the degree of this polynomial is going to be 3 in compare, if you compare for the other with respect to the other terms. This is the highest number. So degree of polynomial is nothing but a highest degree of the term. And next is addition and division. We discuss a lot there with an example. So I'm just
Sir, can you explain constant polynomial part, sir? What is degree of constant?
So yes, okay. So many people have doubt that degree of constant polynomials. See, suppose this is a polynomial also. This is a monomial. Okay, this is a monomial. Monomial means, just now discuss, if it is one term, then monomial, two term. Okay, two term, then binomial, and if it is three term, then trinomial. And if it is more than that, we are not going to name it with the proper name. With the three terms, if it is given, that's why we are given the specific name, but there is no meaning of there is no meaning of this thing. Okay. Now the constant is I'm saying this is a monomial. So what is the degree here? You can think like this: x to the power 0. So this is, now you can say that degree of is going to be of a constant is 0. By this way you can conclude. Many people have doubt what is the degree of 0. So what is the degree of 0? So in this case you will say undefined.
Undefined, yeah.
As you can give any name x to the power n, and it would accept that. It will accept that.
It can be possible that xy, like xy, it is only written xy, so it is a monomial, na sir? Like only xy.
If it is xy, this is a monomial. So it is the monomial, binomial. It is based on the plus or negative. What are the terms added?
Okay, so
With the sign plus and minus only, not with the multiplication.
So any single constant like 5, 0, 1, 2 are monomials.
Monomial.
Okay.
So degree of 0 is not defined here. Degree is not defined.
But 0 is here is a monomial, sir.
0 is a monomial.
Okay.
Even not even monomial, you cannot say even like 0 plus 0, you can think is still 0. So you cannot say even the case also. So forget about the 0, you can say as an exceptional.
Okay. So it's not a polynomial.
No, it is a polynomial. It is a polynomial, but the degree is not defined. 0 is a polynomial. There is no issue. You can include in the 0. 0 you can include in the polynomial. 0 is, you can think as a polynomial, but degree of the 0 polynomial is not defined.
Okay, sir.
Now next thing is addition and division. Sorry, yes.
Sir, suppose there is a equation like 9x square plus 6x plus 0, like this. So this is trinomial or binomial? Plus 0.
It's binomial, no?
So forget about
this.
Forget about this one. Just think about why this much confusion on binomials. Forget about the binomial, trinomial, man. Forget about this one. No question will ask on this. This concept. This is just naming of that. We are just given mathematician given the name. See, if it is more than this one, then now what you will call? Now you will say what is the name of it. If it is contained 4 terms, there is no name is given. So don't worry with that naming that monomial, trinomial, binomial. Okay, so next thing is I'm just writing a note here that addition and subtraction, because we have did with an example. So degree of, suppose this is
sir, excuse me, sir. Turning point and degree, which relation?
We'll back to.
Relation.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9  10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 Okay, while discussing the turning point, there you can ask that, okay, then I will discuss. And the degree of qx is n. So now if you are adding these two polynomial, then degree would be m, or which is, it's depend on the relation. What is the relation m and n? So once you added them, it's depend on the, if this is going to be m, if m is greater than n, this is going to be n, if m is less than n. Okay. So, and the next is the same, this is with the plus and minus. Okay, this is the, even if it is in the added or it is subtracted, in both cases this will apply. Now next thing is multiplication. If you are multiplying, then in that case the degree would be m into n. That's all. And if you are dividing, then in that case it is going to be m minus n. Degree would be m minus n.
When multiplication will be plus, now you have written multiply. So
sorry. Here is not multiplied. Here what is going to be? Sorry, m plus n.
Yes, and we also.
I just forget. And if it is a kind of this one, you are doing like this, in that case the degree is going to be kind of m into n. Okay, so this is, we
so
can
where
check
is m here? Like it's not m there, so where is m?
No, degree of p is m, and I just added. Okay, so let's do alpha, not n.
So
So
got it, sir.
this is going to be m alpha.
Yeah, sir.
Now next thing is dividing two polynomials. So dividing two polynomials is, if I am taking, so again I am doing a division, that would be good. So suppose you have a px is let's say 3x cube plus 5x square plus 2, and qx is x square plus 1. So I'm dividing px. So what is going to be quotient and remainder? So what is the process to do this? This is 3x square plus 5x square plus 2. So how we will do the division? We will take the highest degree term of this side and highest degree term of this side. So here is 3 is already, and divide now. So 3x cube and x square. Okay, now this is going to be 3x. So right here 3x. Now once you got 3x, now multiply with the whole term. This is going to be now 3x cube, and this is 3x. Now do the subtraction. Where is the plus? Make it minus. So now you will see that you are subtracting this one. So this is going to be, so what is, how you'll write the terms also after multiplying, which have the same degree, right below of it, like it, both these two have the same degree, right? Like this one have the same degree with this term right below of it. See, this one has the, don't have any don't have the term with the similar in the above one. So you can either, you can write here, that would be good. Now subtract it. So this is going to be 0, cancel out. So finally you will get 5x square, and now here is going to be 3x, or not here, even in between of, right, like this, that would be good if you are making separation. So here is in between, in following an order. If you follow an order, that would be good. So here is going to be 3x, and finally 2 will be down. Now again you will do the division, take the highest degree term, and divide now. So this is going to be 5, just 5.
5, yeah.
Now this is going to be 5x square. Again do the multiplication with the whole term. This is going to be 5x square, and this is going to be 5. So see that below of it, what are the same degree have, the terms have the same degree, write the below of it, that would be good while subtracting. So this is minus, this is minus, this is going to be cancel out, this is will be down directly, this is 3x, and this is going to be, we will subtract 2 minus 5, this will get 3. Now can we do further division?
No, sir.
No. Now if you see that the degree of this term is, the highest degree term is this one, and degree of this one is lesser than degree of this polynomial. So now you can now do the further division. Now this is the stoppers thing. So finally this is going to be, if you will write, this would be 3x plus 5 into qx and remainder. So this is going to be quotient, and this is going to be remainder, which is minus 3x minus 3. So one thing here is note that, so if you, this is your remainder, okay, so remainder degree is always less than or even not less than or equal, is strictly less than. So degree of remainder is going to be greater than 0 or equal to 0, but strictly less than degree of qx, the quotient, that sorry, that divisor, degree of divisor. This is the in the case of division. Now next thing is division, subtraction, multiplication, division algorithm. Now some characteristics, we are going to talk about the characteristics. So first we will talk about the roots and multiplicity. Roots of them. What is the root? Suppose you have a polynomial px and I, so this is a function, right? This is from R to R. And in this polynomial, suppose I substituted 2. At 2, what I substituted in place of x, I substituted 2 and I got 0. So in that case, 2 is called root. 2 is a root of polynomial px. That's the meaning here. Root is nothing but if you substitute in that, output is going to be 0. That number is, in that case, that number is called root of the polynomial. Now there is more possibility that, for example, I am just taking that, is there a root? I am taking a polynomial px, okay, which is x square plus 1. Is there any real root? Real word I am using, forget about the complex number, so I'm not going to talk about. So is there any real root for this polynomial?
No, sir.
No, sir.
There is no real root. So let's see with the graph also. If you draw the graph of this polynomials, this is a quadratic. If you draw this one, this is going to be. So it is not intersecting. So root, it is not intersecting the x-axis. The roots are actually the intersection point of with the graph. If you draw the graph, it is going to be intersect. Suppose you have, for example, x square minus 2. If I will take this polynomial, so it will pass through like this, where it is the roots are actually what is going to be roots. So how to find the root means, I just said if you substitute here in 2, you will get 0. That means we don't know what is going to be root. So but output we are sure that we will get output is 0. That means here if you substitute x is not substitute, if you equate it 0, x minus 2, and try to find the value of x, that is going to be root. So that's, let's do a next step here. So this is going to be 2. And now if you take the square root both side, so then this is going to be plus minus root 2. So that means the roots of this polynomial, which is a quadratic again, quadratic function or quadratic polynomial of degree 2 or even the polynomial of degree 2, have 2 roots, 2 different roots.
Yes, sir.
Which is plus root 2 and minus root 2. So here is this side is minus root 2 and here is this side is plus root 2. See that in the graph, actually, once we are saying that a polynomial have root, that means it will intersect with the x-axis. So there is a term came now, the multiplicity is added here. So roots, I hope root is clear. So these are the different roots. Suppose, for example, think about the polynomial x minus 2 cube. Okay. Suppose you are, this is a polynomial. I will even expand it. So this is going to be x minus 2 and this is x square plus or minus 4x plus 4. And finally, if you expand it, this is going to be x cube minus 4x square minus 4x minus 2x square plus 8x plus, sorry, minus 8. So do the expansion, you will get some polynomial. So why I'm writing in the, this is a called, you can say root form. You can easily find from the root while looking itself. So this is root 2. This polynomial have only one root, which is 2. But see that what is here happening? what is here happening? It have some multiplicity. Multiplicity means, what is the multiplicity means?
Number of times roots occur.
Number of times roots occur. Like you can write like this also, right? X minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2.
Up to three roots.
So it have 3 roots, this polynomial. So let me complete here the sentence also. If you have a polynomial of degree n, so if a polynomial of degree n have at most n roots. This is the meaning. This could be proved easily. I'm not going to prove here. But if have degree a polynomial degree n, then it have at most n root. So this have 3 roots. Sorry, this polynomial have degree 3. Then it have 3 roots. But so okay, there are 3 roots it have. So we are actually looking that this have 3 roots, but all roots are same. So here multiplicity means 2, and 2 is the only root. So 2 is a root with multiplicity. In this case, we will say 2 is a root with multiplicity 3.
Yes, sir.
And there is an effect. So here I said this one have two distinct root, but this one have the root, but with the 3 multiplicity. Here, what is the multiplicity of root 2 is? Sorry, root 2 is 1.
1.
Oh, 1.
What is the multiplicity of this one is? 1.
1.
Here is the multiplicity of 2 is 3. Now there is a property, or let me, another thing is, suppose a polynomial, again the polynomial px or even px is, again I am writing with the same square thing. So again this have the root with multiplicity
2.
So if we try to draw the graph, so let me show you the graph also. So one by one. So suppose I am writing here P1, which is x minus 2 only. P2. All of you mute yourself because some background noise is coming. P2 is x minus 2 square and P3 is x minus 2 whole cube. Okay. We will see with the graph also there is actually difference is going to be. Okay. So see, this is a linear polynomial, this is a quadratic, and this have degree 3 polynomial, 3 degree polynomial. Degree 3 polynomial. So now see that if you try to draw the graph, so how the graph will be? Here it will be, what is the y-intercept? So it will be like this. So here is the root. This is a polynomial and this is the root. 2. See that what is happening? Even the same, we can think about px is equal to x square minus 2 also. Let's draw this graph also. This is going to be okay. Not this is, here is the minus root 2 and root 2. So the graph would be like this. So here is the roots are plus minus 2, root 2 and minus root 2. The multiplicity of this one is 1 and this one is 1. So there is a, see that there is a structure that in the look wise, if you draw the graph look wise, actually we can guess the multiplicity. So here is, if it is a linear, like multiplicity is 1, like this one, or for this one, root 2 is 2 is a root. So here is multiplicity of these all 3 is 1. So see that how the behavior in the graph, it is a kind of linear. If you see around where is the root I am drawing, if you see around this one is a kind of linear behavior. It is a kind of line. You will able to see. Yes.
The degree is a 10. Suppose that turning point is a 9.
So let me finish this one. Let me finish this one, then let me finish this one. Otherwise, I will not able to finish. So let me finish this one and then I will take. Now, if you see this one, this is have root 2 with multiplicity 2. So if you draw the graph, what is happening here? Here is 2. So it will touch and bounce back. So, and the multiplicity is here is 2, which is even number. Even number. So whenever the root have multiplicity even, no, so in that case it will touch and bounce back. Now see this. Yeah. So it will have, so yeah, it will come around the root. So it will around the root, it will look like a parabola, correct? It will look like a parabola kind of. It will back, or even not parabola, it will be kind of this also. So different, but it will touch and back in the same, from which direction is coming. Here is direction means what? It is increasing. This is the way you are give the input, right? This is the way you are give input. So by this way you can think. This is coming by this way, touches and back. And see the further x minus 2 cube. This is have the root 2 with multiplicity 3, which is an odd number. If and also draw the graph of this one, this will be here. This is 2 suppose, and this is like a, as you know, x cube. If you draw x cube, it is like this. The same way, just a shift at 2. This is like this. Yes, kind of shape around. So whenever odd multiplicity, a root have odd multiplicity, if you see around the root, it is a kind of yes shape you will find. Even not around, even it is a like fluctuating. This is called fluctuating. It is actually a fluctuating, not bounce back, not linear. It is actually fluctuation is happening. These are the differences from the multiplicity you have. So if you have even multiplicity, it will touches and bounce back. If you have odd multiplicity, it will fluctuate. And if it is the only linear, or linear in the sense of root multiplicity is 1, then around root it will kind of behave like a linear. It will cross with the linear thing. If you in a small neighborhood, you will see around the root. So this is the meaning of multiplicity and also the root. And now let's move on to in the behavior only the thing is remain.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, suppose that degree is a 10, the turning point is a 9.
So there is a relation. There is a relation with the turning. Also, there is
but sir, turning point 9, the degree is a 10. Always? Yeah, at least.
It is at most, not at least.
It is not at least, it is at most.
At most, because there is no degree more than 9.
Yes. So let me, what is turning point is different. I thought maybe in the behavior. So why these properties? See, why this will help this all turning point, multiplicity, roots in the behavior. These all will help to draw the graph of a polynomial. So turning point is what? Turning point is there. Turning point is a point in the graph with the visualization I am doing. Okay, this is sorry. Suppose your polynomial is like this. Okay, this is the way, this is the input way you generally we think that okay, from a small number to bigger number we are moving on. So this is the just saying to be direction. Okay, what is happening here now? If we are deciding here the direction, so what is happening here at this point? What is here? This is the input number, and we got output this point as here. So see that here, what is happening here? This is this. What is this? This is the value increasing. Na? This is polynomial. These are the values. So function value is increasing. At here till here it is increased. After onward it is started decreasing. The values again started decreasing. So the point where till it is increases onward started decreasing. That point here. This is called turning point. Even turn. We got the turn here. Turning point. So turning point is nothing but in the graph is look like as the here in the visualized form, but in theoretically, if we say the function moves, either it could be from increasing to decreasing, or this is also from this is decreasing because this is the move.
So
this is the
if
value.
the even multiplicity, then it crosses the x-axis or not?
Sorry.
So if the even multiplicity, then graph will crosses the x-axis
No,
or
just
not?
now we said no. If it is the increase, even then it will just touch and bounce back, either this way or this way. So let me finish this one. Earlier we have discussed. So this is the thing is that here is decreasing. These are the value, right? Values with compare of this y-axis. These are the value, decreasing values. So this is a decreasing values, and here till here it decreases some point and it started now increasing. These are the values again it started, right? You just compare with the here y on the y. These are the y values, sorry, function values. So if you compare, so this is increasing now. So this point is also a turning point. So turning point is nothing but a point where function takes or moves from increasing to decreasing or decreasing to increasing. There is one.
Can you explain the turning point of the of the odd multiplicity? Like,
So let me. So there is a thing. No, there is a. If you think about x cube, it is where the fluctuating case, even the odd case, when the even fluctuation case is happening, like this one for the x cube, where the x that yes kind of shape is becoming. So this is a fluctuation is happening. So what is happening here? So if you think that it's look like a turning point, but what is the intrinsic behavior in the function value? Is the function value is turning from increasing to decreasing for x cube at here?
No, sir.
See that what is happening here? It is continuously increasing till here is increased. It's look like there is a term, but still it is increasing values and continuously increasing. What is happening here? It is continuously at here at some point it's look like a turning, but it is not turning. It is continuously increasing. So at fluctuation, whereas the fluctuation is there turning point, that's the definition. Turning point is a point where function from increasing to function we have like from increasing to decreasing now and decreasing to increasing may happen. But so this point is not turning point. This is not going to be turning point because it is continuously increasing. It is continuously increasing. There is no after increasing and then there is no decreasing. It is continuously continuously increasing. It's look like there is a fluctuation is happening and it's look like there is a turn, but there is no turn. So this is the thing. So generally in odd cases this will happen. Generally in odd case this will happen. Okay.
so we can generalize that like the odd values do not have any turning points.
Odd values not odd
no,
values.
X cube, like sorry sir, the X cube, like that power.
If you have the root of odd multiplicity.
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah.
me, sir.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you please, sir, draw one question? Minus x plus 2.
Minus x plus 2.
And brackets x plus 3. 2 minus x brackets 2 minus x. Yes, sir. Draw the graph.
I think minus x plus 2 is also in brackets.
Minus, okay, yes, this one is in the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minus, no, sir. X plus 2 only for brackets. Yes, okay. Backside minus.
Okay. So, okay, I will try to draw. Once let me finish this one. So if you want to draw, then there is one more property that in behavior. So we'll back to. Okay.
Yes, sir. In behavior.
This equation has also the leading coefficient negative.
So after knowing to be the end behavior, we'll decide that. So turning point. So let me complete the turning point. So if you have a polynomial, with degree n, so this have at most n number of, at most, not at least, at most n number of turning point. Okay. What is the meaning of at most? At most means if you have, suppose you have let's say x cube, or like I'm writing this is plus 1. This is a polynomial. So I don't know.
Sir, hello. I think you made mistake. There is n minus 1
yes,
at most.
Sorry. Yes, sorry. In the root case, this is going to be n minus 1.
Yes, sir.
At most n minus 1 turning point. Okay, yes. So once you know, see this will more clear. Of you don't need to remember even when you study the calculus. This everything come from the calculus. Here is just visualization. From the visualization we are doing all, but the turning point is nothing but a critical point in the terms of calculus. So we'll let us see in the week 7 and 8 and 9. But here is, so turning point is, if you have degree n polynomial, then it have at most n minus 1 turning point. So for example, you have this polynomial. We don't know exactly how many turning point in that, but we have a formula that it have at most n minus 1 turning point. That means there is a possibility that
numbers of degree minus 1.
It have 2 turning point. It could have 1 turning point also. Could have 1 turning point also, but there is a possibility that it could have 2 turning point also. It is not giving the assurity that exactly n minus turning points are there, but it says that if you will say that degree is 3, and if you suppose you are saying 3 turning point, then this is wrong. This is wrong now, because turning point cannot be more than the degree, not even the equal to also degree, lesser than that one number. Okay. Now there is in the behavior. Okay. In the behavior is, suppose in the behavior is nothing but only the role of degree and leading coefficient. Suppose you have a polynomial. Okay, this one I am writing. This is a polynomial. So here is in the behavior. What is the in the behavior meaning means? Let me define that. In the behavior is what? See, suppose this is the graph of a polynomial. So we don't know, as x is going to be very larger. We don't know how it could be, but polynomials generally follow a pattern that see, pattern means what? After knowing to be the roots, if there is no roots is remain ahead now. Okay, if there is no root is remain ahead now, so this could be like this also, but how the values is going as x is increasing. It could be like this, have turning point, but now there is no roots. So there is a 2 direction, no? Either it could be positive direction or it could be negative direction. There is a 2 direction. Using that we are able to decide. So in this case, so this is called in the behavior, means how when x is going to be very large, what is going to be with the polynomial outputs is going to be positive or negative. And this could be decided by this leading coefficient. This is called highest degree term, coefficient of highest degree term. Like for example,
how to decide the graph will be opening upward or downward from the leading coefficient?
Let me complete this. Suppose this is a polynomial, so this have degree 3, and so this is a degree 3, and this is the term, highest degree term. So this coefficient, highest degree term coefficient is called leading coefficient. This is the leading coefficient. So here is highest degree term. The coefficient of higher degree term is called leading coefficient. So based on these two only, we are able to decide what is going to be or this way, or this way, or this way, or this way. What is going to be that? There are 4 directions. Here is, this means not going like this. This means that it is coming like this, or it is coming like this, and it is going like this or this. Generally, what is the direction I said? From negative to we give the input from positive. So generally we thought this is to be direction, that would be good. Direction means this one. Otherwise, there is no meaning of the direction. There is no direction word if you say. Here is the meaning that this is going to be plus infinitive, this is minus infinitive, and this is plus infinity, and this is minus infinity, but inputs here. So this is the output I wrote. So what is the input here? This is output. Output means function value, input means x value. So here is x value means x goes to infinity, how the polynomial. So in this direction, this side is called x goes to positive infinity. Plus you can give here. And this is the meaning, as x goes to infinity, again the positive side is going, but px is going to be negative infinity. See, this direction is going. And what is here? This is again x goes to minus infinity. So it is saying to be like this saying, but that's the meaning here. Like, so there is no meaning of, that's why I'm saying there is no meaning of direction. So here is x goes to minus infinity, but the output px is going to be positive, because this side is positive, this side is positive, and here is minus infinity, that's the meaning here. This side is going, and px goes to minus infinity, and this side, negative side, like this. So 4 directions, and these are only depend on the degree and the leading coefficients. So let's discuss that. So suppose, okay, you have a polynomial. I'm just writing a table. So the leading coefficient now is I hope it is clear. Okay, the leading coefficient is, let's say, a, or how could be, okay, so let me write here, not in the table form. Okay, so I am writing here the leading coefficient is greater than 0, and degree, now degree is decided, degree is also even and odd. What is number is that? Degree could be even and odd. So suppose degree is even, what is going to be in that case? So we'll see with the graph also. So in this case, x goes to infinity. So let me write here x to the power n now. Now, as x is positive, see that x is positive means you are giving the positive number and taking the power of it. So it will be positive. And now again, a is positive multiplied with the positive. So that's why this positive always will be positive. So that's why ps goes to infinity. Suppose a is negative. Now a is negative and n is even. What is going to be in that case? In this case, again see that this is the one we have. So p is negative, okay, but x is, so x goes to again positive. So what is happening? X is a positive, the whole term is actually even. So again this goes to positive number, but this one is negative. So you will give the just negative means take this sign to here. That means px goes to minus infinity. What it mean that? It means that this side, and this means that this side. Px means this side. Okay, now odd cases remain. A is greater than 0, but n is odd. What is in that case? X is going to be positive. Px. Here is, let's write here. So A is positive, and I am giving input. X is positive. So the one again, and this is odd. This is odd we have. So but still positive to the power positive with the odd will going to positive. So this whole is actually will go to positive. This sign is already positive. That's why finally will go positive. So what it mean that in the odd case, again this sign. But now see the even case. Again, sorry, negative case, when a is 0 and n is odd. What is going to be in this case? Oh, I just wrote positive, no, even then I didn't discuss the negative thing. So lots of term will come now. Okay, one by one here I should to discuss about the negative thing also. So let's back to here. When x is going to be negative, okay, so this one, this let me defer it here. So this is as x is goes to, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is x goes to negative. So let's back to our the term here. Now in the negative case, this is even. So if you take the negative number and do the square or x to the power 4 or x to the power 6, it will come positive. So that's why this will go in the negative case positive, and this is also positive. The sign will be positive and positive. So finally this will again in the case will go positive. In both case, in the odd case will also again the same sign. Sorry, in the even case with the, so this is not, no. So in the this is means what? This one. This is the meaning of this one, and this is the meaning of this one. Now here is again, let's back to this one. Negative.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't understand the last part. Can you repeat it again, sir? Please, sir.
This one.
Yeah, like it's positive now. So
it is positive.
So should we start from the right hand side? But you have mentioned left hand side, sir. Or A is negative.
So that's the this side is negative, no? This side is negative, and it is going to positive. So this is going to be sign, right? negative and positive. This
sir.
says the output, and see, this says the direction and this says the output direction. This one. See this one, this how I am trying. Now this, in this case, this is even again, but the A is negative. So what is the PX? Now again think about here. Even, so again this will positive. But here is because of A, it become negative. So how it will go again? It will be minus infinity. So the second case here is this is the case for this one. For this one is this case. Now for odd cases we'll create now. Okay. For odd case, positive we have discussed. When x, so here is not discussed, here is remain. So Px is A is greater than 0, N is odd. So I said here is positive and A is positive, sign will be positive and this will go. So this is you will get. But when x is negative, what is happening here? Px. So back to here. So x is negative, going to negative infinitive means, and here is odd. So you know, minus to the power 3 you will get negative some 3 minus 3 to the power 9, which is you will get minus 27. So somewhere is odd is there, of negative is still negative. So this is going to be, this will going to be negative minus infinity, but and here is the, this one is positive. So positive into negative is still will be negative. So finally this will go minus infinity. So then how it will be? Minus infinity, how it could be? This one. Right? Yes, this one will come. Now the case is A is negative and N is odd. What is going to be in that case? X going to positive, Px. So let's write here the term. Only the degree and coefficient will help. So X is positive. So odd, there is no, again it will go positive, but A is negative. Because of this negative sign, we go to here and this will make negative. So that means here this will go negative. So the how the graph will be? Positive and negative. So this will be there. Like this the graph will be. And when the case is again for negative, Px. So again think about here. This will be negative, so an odd, so this will go negative, but here is minus and this minus will become plus. So finally this will become plus. So how here it will be minus, and so it will go into positive. So minus this and positive this one. This will be right. I think I have I made somewhere wrong. I think this one is I made a wrong. No, this one is not this one.
Sir,
this one.
L 0 greater than A, sir, minus infinity to minus infinity. X.
So here earlier I made a mistake. The positive and this one is not here. This is all correct. Now this is the end behavior. Now somebody says that what is going to be the graph of this one? 2 minus x. So in these cases, what we can do?
Critical point.
See, this gives the easier way that roots are very clear.
Find the roots and multiplicity.
First find the roots. The roots are
and degree also.
minus 2. So this gives
minus 3.
Minus 2 root. This will go minus 3 root, and 2. This will give root. So this is 2. Minus 2. This is minus 3, and here is 2. And again, think about the multiplicity. Each have multiplicity 1. So minus that means each where is linear behavior would be.
Cross. Yes, sir.
Now we think about the end behavior. So end behavior, what is going to be highest degree coefficient term sign?
1.
1.
No, minus x power 3.
if you multiply, finally you will get here, see that this because of this minus, if you multiply this one, this will give positive. Finally, you will multiply this one, this will come minus x cube. And what is the degree here? So here see that it's -1 and odd. So how it could be? So what would be this side now? So how it will go now? Come like this, or how it could be?
If x is negative, then
From downwards, sir.
graph
Can you
will be
please
increasing.
mute,
So
sir?
think here that x is
Can you
going
please
to
mute?
from negative, minus negative. So
Yeah.
from x is from negative, then px will go negative. So this will go negative, or because of negative, and this negative will come positive. Only positive. That means from this side will come like this.
Can you please repeat, sir? Should we make a noise very high?
Okay. So here is what is happening. This is the highest degree term. Now
Yes,
think
sir.
about
Yes,
here.
sir.
I am just thinking about x approaching from minus infinity. What it means that this term will, because of what, this only x, only this one will go to minus infinity. But now this will, because of -1, this will make positive.
Oh, yes.
So
Very
that
nice.
means from positive will come like this. So and the root, it will intersect the root at -3, and then now the turning point is not matter. See how I don't know what is going to be ahead. It could be like this, we don't know. But what is that? It is the meaning here, back to surely linearly like this.
Yes, sir.
In between it could be like this. But how now the turning point decide here? Now the turning point decide here. Inside will be like this or directly like this. So how the turning point? How many turning points are here? Possible turning points? Either it could
3,
have
sir.
or it could have one.
Two turning points can be
Two
there.
or one, yeah.
So at
Sir,
most
2.
so it could not be like this. Never. It will be like this. So this is the giving surety that it will be like this only. And again linearly, again back to here, it will be not like this, because only at most 2 turning point would be there. All of you please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Let me complete it. Okay. So again, because the utmost 2 turning point, one turning is here, so it will be not like this. So it will, that means here smoothly will go to the next root. Okay. So here from the, because of the linear condition, it will be continue if you want, but we can check also. Now here is x is positive. So what will happen? -1 x cube. X is positive means this term will go to positive, but because of this one, this will become negative. So that's why I see that this is going to be positive and negative sign is like this. So this is the graph.
Okay, sir. Sir, turning point is just increasing to decreasing and
Yes.
decreasing to increasing.
Yes.
Count only 4. Okay.
So this is all about. So now the only Hers is having doubts. Okay. So actually I am thinking to end the session also. Turning point is that nothing is remain. I draw a graph also. In the next session, let's remain something. In the next session, we'll discuss. So Hers, hello Hers, what is your doubt?
Sir, actually, I have doubt in activity question, activity 4.3. A very little doubt. Question number 5. Actually, I have selected sum of two distinct binomial is always binomial, but this is incorrect.
Yeah, this is some of the these two distinct binomial is always binomial. Not necessary.
Not necessary, but how? Like
You
means
can make an example. No, you are adding two binomial, ax square, let's say 3x plus 5. This is a binomial, and 3x square plus 5, or even 7. This is a binomial. Now, if you add these two, how many terms you will get? 3x square plus 3x plus 12, right?
Okay.
This is a trinomial now.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, one more doubt in activity 4.8.
4.8.
Actually, question number third, a very, I think, nonsense doubt. Actually, the monomial factor of px is x. So how it?
Monomial factor of px is x.
X.
Yeah, here is no. One monomial means was one factor is there, some factor is saying. Okay. So here is x is multiplied. No, here is the hidden, not hidden, even not explicit, but
Yeah. Because this is very small, so I'm not able to see it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's why I thought maybe because here is the hidden, not hidden, not
That's
explicit.
it. That's why.
Okay.
That's the reason.
Thank you so much. Now practice yourself. Whatever we discussed now, try to draw the graph. We'll see in the next session. We have already one more session on Sunday. So thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.